If you live in abroad and you are planning to buy property in Nigeria, please watch this video to the end. This video is for you, because one wrong mistake, just one, you will lose millions of naira from real estate investment. I have seen people send money from UK, from USA, from Canada and other countries to Nigeria for the purpose of real estate investment, and when they come back to Nigeria, they will find out the land that they paid for belongs to someone else, or the land does not even exist. But in this video, I'm going to guide you step-by-step process on how you can buy land safely from abroad. If you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Billionaire Realtor. I provide verified, safe and genuine properties with proper documentation. I save you from making costly mistakes in real estate. I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate all my clients, home and abroad, for trusting me with their money and their investment, for investing in Cubana Millennium City, Asaba, the biggest city in Africa right now, for investing in Landview City Phase 1 and Phase 2, Asaba, Westland Residence that is going for 30 million naira, Asaba, Open Heaven, Greenview and Gosse Gardens Phase 2. Thank you for your support, and I delivered 100% with the allocation and documentation. Thank you for trusting me, and we are going to do more business together. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting and educative content like this. Let's dive in. Step 1. Define your purpose. Before you contact any agent, realtor, your family member or any real estate company or even a developer to buy land from, define your purpose. This land that you are buying, what are you going to use it for? Are you going to use it for land banking, residential purpose, commercial purpose, or agricultural purpose, or even industrial purpose? Because your purpose will determine your budget, your location and other factors. So before you buy any land, define your purpose. That is step 1. Step 2, verify who you are buying land from. If you are buying from an agent, verify. From a realtor, verify. From a real estate consultant, from a lawyer, from a real estate company, a developer, do your verification before you buy land from any of these people, right, or organization. Then for a real estate company, before you buy land from them, you need to know their physical office and other branches, right? You need to know if the company is registered with CAC. CAC is a Corporate Affairs Commission. It is an organization, a government organization where you register your business, right? Thirdly, you need to look out for client testimonial. What are their previous clients saying about this company in terms of allocation, documentation and their delivery timeline? How do they solve problems if they have issue with land? Because almost all the real estate company, they usually have issue, right? Whether from the issue with the community or the government. How do they solve it? It is very important that you know. Then you also need to check their consistency online and so many other things you need to check out before you buy from a real estate company. If you are buying from individual, you also need to verify. I have one of my clients, before he bought land from me, he asked for my biodata, like for my details. I sent my NIN, my voter's card, my degree certificate. I sent my CAC because I have a CAC registered as the Billionaire Realtor. So I sent all my necessary documents, including my real estate certification, before he bought land from me. So if you have documents, you don't need to hide it, show it, right? So verify before you buy land from any real estate company, agent, realtor or developer, anybody that is selling land to you, so that you know that this person has the legal right to sell that. It's very important that you do the verification. Step 3, request for property details and inspection. Property details include the location of the land, the size, the landmarks, the benefits and the features of the land that you are buying. These are property details. Then for site inspection, because you live in abroad, you can send somebody that you trust. But right now, most of the real estate company are going for virtual tours. Yes, whereby you can go for, you that is staying abroad can visit the site. You can visit the site from anywhere. You don't need to go to the site, right? So you can go for a virtual inspection or a live video to see the surrounding and the land you want to buy. So in any way, request for property details, which include the price, documentation, and every other thing, and also make sure that you visit the site virtually or you send someone on your behalf to go and visit the site physically. Inspection is very important. What you see on the video, it is not always the same thing when you go to the site physical, because when you go to the site physical, you know whether this place is a waterlogged area, a dry land, and so many other things you will discover. So visit the site and request for property details. Step 4, verify the document. After requesting for the property details and going for site inspection, whether physical or through virtual tour or live video, anyone, right? The next step is for you to verify the document. Which document are you going to verify? Registered survey plan. You know, C of O, the company might have C of O. You can also request for a copy of the C of O for your own verification, right? So C of O is given by government. It is not prepared by a lawyer. So, but with a registered survey plan and a surveyor, pick coordinate to the site, make sure that the survey plan they gave you matches the coordinate your surveyor got from the site. So you can also involve your lawyer to go through the deed of assignment or deed of conveyance, anyone you are getting from the company. So in this stage, you need to employ professionals, right? You need a registered surveyor and a lawyer to guide you. However, a trusted real estate consultant can handle it for you, but I prefer you come with your lawyer for proper verification, right? So this is the step 4, verify document. This is the most important step, right? Documentation is more important than location. If the document is correct, even though the property is inside the bush, it is going to be safe. But if you buy the property that is along the express road with a wrong documentation, it is a matter of time you will still lose the land. So don't play with this step. Step 4, verify the document. Step 5, make payment. After conducting your due diligence and from your own verification using your lawyer and the surveyor, you know that this place is secured. It is free from government encumbrances, right? There is no litigation and the property is free. You can now make payment. So when you want to make payment, don't pay into any personal account. Pay to the company's account direct, and when you make payment, you are going to get receipt. Some company will offer you contract of sale. A contract of sale is just an agreement between you and the company. It is not a title document. So some company will give you 7 days, like my own company will give you 7 days. You get your deed and then a registered survey plan. So then you wait for the other document like C of O. Whenever it is out, you get your C of O. If the C of O is out already, we give you a copy of the C of O. But don't let anybody to pressure you to make payment. If you don't pay today, you will lose the land. The land is going to increase in price, blah blah blah. So don't fall for all those tactics, right? Calm down, make the payment, pay through the company's account number. Don't pay into anybody's personal account number so that you can trace it. And when you pay, keep the evidence with you. Step 6 is documentation process. This is very important stage in real estate transaction. After making your payment, the company will now prepare a deed, maybe a deed of assignment, a deed of conveyance, a registered survey plan for you, right? For most real estate company, they give a payment receipt, contract of sale, that is if you are paying by installment, right? A registered survey plan and a deed of conveyance or assignment. The most important aspect of this documentation is a registered survey plan and then a deed of assignment. Deed of assignment is what transfers ownership from the real estate company now to you. So, and it is prepared by a lawyer and which contains legal terms. So before you sign, if you don't understand legal terms, please let your lawyer go through it before you sign, right? Before you sign, and let your lawyer go through it very well. If your lawyer is satisfied from the terms, then you can now put pen to paper. Don't sign ignorantly. Go through it, read it, involve a lawyer before you sign. So it is very important. If the CFO is out, the company will give you a copy of the CFO. If the CFO is not out, you wait. Whenever it is out, you get a copy of the CFO from the company. So this is a very important stage of real estate transaction. Step 7 is allocation. This is where the company will take you to the site and show you your own plot of land, whether you pay for 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots, 4 plots of land. So allocation is where ownership move from I have paid to this is my own. Now you can start taking possession, you can start building, you can start farming, you can lease your land from this point, right? Allocation is very, very important. For some real estate company, they conduct batch allocation, which usually takes time, 2 months, 3 months. But so some company, they conduct individual allocation. It is more faster. This is where you can get allocated in 2 days, in 3 days. So allocation is expensive. So that is why more real estate company, they go for allocation in batches, right? So that is it. Very, very important, allocation. Step 7 is allocation. This is where plots are assigned to clients, right? So this is also the stage where you can now move from I have paid to this is my own plot of land. This is where the company gather all the clients, all the investors, take them to the site, show them their own plot of land, whether you pay for 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots, no matter the number of plots you bought from the company, right? Then from now you can start taking possession, you can lease your land, you can start building, right? You can do whatever you want to do with your land after allocation. Allocation is very important, so make sure you attend the allocation. However, for some real estate company, they conduct individual allocation. It is very faster. They take one after the other. Once you pay, you can get allocated in the next 2 days, 3 days, one week, right? But most real estate companies that I know, they do batch allocation. First batch, second batch, third batch, which takes up to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, because allocation is also expensive, right? So make sure you get your own allocation and take possession. Very important. Step 8 and the final step, take possession and ownership of your land. If the company is not providing perimeter fencing, it is important that you take possession immediately. Even if the company provides perimeter fencing for all the whole plot of land, it is also important that you fence your own. At least the value of the land is going to increase. By fencing it, it has increased the value of the property when you want to resell, right? So take possession. It is very important. In some states, if you don't build or develop your land after 2 years, the government will take back the land from you. Some real estate company will revoke the land. They will even reallocate it to another place. So it is also important that you read their terms and conditions before you buy the land. Very, very important. And most importantly, when you buy land, take possession. Even if it is dual fence, do it. Put a little structure, farm on the land. All these things are ways you can take possession. It is very, very important that you take possession of your land, right? So if you want to start investing in real estate, or you want to expand your real estate investment portfolio, you want to invest in Delta, Anambra, Rivers State and Enugu, all you have to do is to contact my WhatsApp line or call the phone displayed on the screen, so that I will guide you for a profitable real estate investment. And right here now, we have a property in Enugu, Emene, where you buy, we do field dwarf fence for you. You are not paying for the fencing. We are giving free dwarf fence, and this place is selling for 3,550,000 naira only. Once you pay instantly, we'll give you free dwarf fencing. It comes with a CFO also, instant allocation. So please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting and educative content like this. See you in my next video. Bye.